Good afternoon and namaskar. A warm welcome to the Honorable Minister of Science and Technology and Earth Sciences and also the Vice President of CSIR, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, who has always been a great supporter of CSIR and especially the Jigyasa program. A warm welcome, sir, and thank you for kindly accepting our invitation and being here. Despite your busy schedule with the Parliament, etc. And welcome to DG CSIR and Secretary DSI, Dr. N. Kalai Selvi, who is always behind us and supporting us to take up even more challenging initiatives. Thank you, ma'am, for being here. And Dr. Venugopal Achanta, a most generous host. I think I've never seen a more generous host than him. The labs of NPL are always open to us. And again, a sincere thanks to NPL and the whole team. And Dr. Shailaja, distinguished scientist, and who has been a cheerleader for Jigyasa program. And she's been very, very active. And the Jigyasa Epic Hackathon, she was instrumental in really bringing it to the scale we planned with corporate social responsibility. Thank you all the dignitaries and all the officers from CSIR headquarters, scientists, colleagues, friends, and most importantly, the school students. This day is about you, and one day as a scientist, and as you heard from Avni, that Honorable PM in his Man Ki Baat urged the students to, take a role of a scientist and see what is science all about. With that inspiration, we came up with this program of one day as a scientist, or one day, the whole week actually, not just one day, but CSIR labs have opened up their labs for a whole week to allow the students, school students, to come and really feel what is science and what is research about. So, and before I go on to the program, I will just briefly mention the genesis of Jigyasa itself. Even the Jigyasa program was actually started when Honorable Prime Minister said that science should reach the people and especially the school students. So with that recommendation of the Honorable PM in 2016-17, CSIR launched this Jigyasa program. What started as a pilot phase with the signing of MOU between CSIR and Kendriya Vidyalaya today has become a full-fledged program, and I'm happy to say that in the last 8 years or so, CSIR has catered to 13 lakh students. In fact, more than 13 lakh students have benefited from this program. And even during COVID, we did not stop. Even during COVID, we had online webinars, online sessions. So it gives me great pleasure. And I think this is the whole of CSIR spirit. And this would not have been possible if it was an individual initiative. And an Honorable Minister has been with us throughout the journey. And in fact, when the Jigyasa program was presented to the Honorable PM, he said, this is good, but what about the people in remote areas, those who cannot visit CSIR labs? So then we developed a virtual lab, a virtual platform with IIT Bombay as a partner. And in fact, it was launched by Honorable Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh ji himself, I think in 2021. And after that, also, we have done many, many events where Honorable Minister was involved. We did an MOU with National Council for Science Museums with Dr. Jitendra Singh ji and Dr. Kishan Reddy ji. And because of that MOU, CCMB actually developed a mobile bus, which is actually with NCSM, which traveled across Telangana and Karnataka and others, talking about genetic diseases and taking science to the masses. And apart from that, we also, when Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav was being celebrated, we did Jigyasa Vigyan Mahotsav and Pan-India competition. And again, when we announced the winners, Honorable Minister was with us, and he in fact announced the winners of the Jigyasa Vigyan Mahotsav. And apart from that, in this same auditorium, the Honorable Minister had launched the Indian Sign Language enabled videos for the Jigyasa program. And also we set up a laboratory in Karnal, the city of Kalpana Chawla. An astronomy lab was set up, which was virtually launched by the Honorable Minister. So there are many, many initiatives under the Jigyasa platform. And we had this Royal Society of Chemistry Coin Battery experiment, which DGCSIR will remember. We did it in this meeting. And coming to the more recent activities is the Jigyasa Epic Hackathon. Today you will hear from the students who won this competition. The reason we chose today was many of the students are joining virtually also today. So as we speak, literally more than 1,500 students have joined from 37 CSIR labs. Who is a better speaker for them than another student who has won the innovation? So we want to motivate that not only scientists, but even students can do the innovations. And you will hear from your peers today. So that has been planned. And Dr. Shailaja will elaborate more about the hackathon. And one more recent initiative, it came from the Honorable PM in this 2022. He said, can we have some AI-based tool or something where you can gauge the aptitude of a student? So because we are a scientific organization, we have taken up scientific aptitude assessment, and nearly 800 students performed DNA experiment. And interestingly, even non-biology labs did this activity. And more than 800, I think, students performed the DNA isolation, and then we gave them a questionnaire. What is your understanding after doing the experiment? We are going to analyze that, and we hope that pilot experiment will lead to more meaningful initiatives. And coming to the final one day as a scientist for what you are today, as I said, it was inspired by the Honorable PM's advice to the students, and this whole week, starting from Monday to Friday, we are celebrating, and we are honored to have the Honorable Minister today to celebrate this event. And as we are speaking, 4 days have completed, and nearly 8,000 students have already participated in this event. And the way we did this was through MyGov. We partnered with MyGov and IIT Bombay, our partner. So we wanted to introduce science to the students. So we had a small quiz, or they read a passage on antimicrobial resistance. So from there, the initiative of science started. They read this passage, answer questions, very easy questions, and then they register. And once they register, they can choose which CSIR lab they want to work and what is the date. So that registration did, and we got almost 15,000 registrations so far we received across the country. And so this activity is going on, and all the 37 labs. And so when these people visit, they're just not walking around, but they're actually, our idea is to expose them to the scientists. What does a scientist look like? We all know only Einstein. The minute you ask somebody to draw a scientist, it will be Einstein or maybe Marie Curie. But there is science happening in India, our own Indian scientists, so they can actually talk to them, and they can stay connected. So this is not a one-day exercise that you come and visit and forget, but they can work with these CSIR labs, and this is the idea of the One Day as a Scientist. And another small initiative which will be launched by the Honorable Minister is a Jigyasa monthly newsletter. So it is not just a compilation of events. We don't want it to be boring to the students, so we have introduced a popular science article on the latest topics. This time we are talking about quantum, so we have an article by Dr. Venugopal on quantum technologies, and then we have the voices of the students also. We want students also to contribute, and we will also introduce CSIR labs to you. What is the kind of research going on? There is fun quiz. So this is another initiative which we have taken up, and without taking much time, I thank the Honorable Minister for his continuous and enthusiastic support to CSIR and Jigyasa always, and DG CSIR for the constant motivation and encouragement. Thank you.